coming down the stretch of game 2, we got some stops, some much needed stops, and so that's going to be the key for us, forcing those guys to take the shots, getting back in transition, not giving them too many extra possessions, and offensively taking care of the basketball.
What is the challenge of defending DeAndre Ayton, a guy who's got great touch from the mid-range, for you guys as a team, like?
Chris sets the table for a lot of those guys. DeAndre is the beneficiary of his thrust coming off a pick and roll, so you have to have an awareness where he is, where Chris is, and then DeAndre has done a great job of just kind of finding that open space. So for us, just multiple efforts, stopping the ball, but then getting back and contesting his mid-range shots.
Coach, how much of your internal just knowledge of who they have will help in terms of preparing with them, because you know what those other guys, Chris, DeAndre, Cam, Mikal, are capable of doing?
Well, we're relying more on our preparation and being consistent with that. At this point in the season, every team knows every team. They know what we're going to run. We know what they're going to run. It's a matter of coming out and setting the tone early, having a level of physicality that you can sustain throughout the course of the game.
Go ahead.
And since the first playing game, the on numbers with Larry Nance have been really good. What do you think he's added with that second unit, just as another big behind JV?
Just diverse, high IQ. We can put the ball in his hands at the top, and he can make plays. He's an excellent rebounder and connector on the floor. And then defensively, he can guard multiple positions. He brings a ton of experience and value to our group, and so we're pleased to have Larry.
How much has it helped your defense just having bigs that can do a bunch of different things, whether it's JV, Nance, or Jax, just being able to do different coverages with those guys?
It's extremely important. The league is guys that are coming in the league, they're 7 feet, but they move like guards. Jackson is one of them. Larry's big, and they cause a problem for teams because they can guard multiple positions. They can get out and run the floor. They can shoot the basketball, and it's a benefit to have.
Coach, it's been a big year for Cam Johnson, 6th Man of the Year finalist. Where have you seen him improve the most since you were in Phoenix?
Cam is in the gym. It's not a coincidence, at least from my perspective, that he's having the success that he's having. He's number one, he's a great person. He comes in the gym every day and he works at it, and he wants to be great. So I'm proud of him, but we don't need him to make a lot of shots tonight.
Coming off of that win and all this excitement that's kind of building up, how do you – I know you still want them to come out fast, but how do you prevent them from coming out too fast and having maybe too much juice to start?
I wouldn't be upset about having too much juice to start. But I think the game, we'll settle into the game like we normally do, and we want to get off to – that's important for us. And, just our habits, our routine, our preparation is what allows us to go in games no matter what it is, because on the task at hand.
Hey, Willie, there's been a lot of buzz just about what the arena is going to be like tonight. Do you get a sense of that just hours leading up to the game, or can you tell around the city on your way to the arena or anything?
Yeah, most definitely. And we're thankful and grateful for our fans, the support that we've been getting. We're trying to put a team on the floor that represents the city well, and I think we're moving in the right direction, and I think people can feel that. So we're all excited about being able to have a playoff game here in the Smoothie King Center, and so it'll just be a matter of time before we get out on the floor and get going. But I think that's the important part for our guys. They want to get out and they want to play, and our fans are excited to get behind this team, and we're blessed and grateful to have them. Thank you, guys.
Recording stopped.